Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Aditi. In today's video, I will be creating this beautiful full glam makeup look. The focus of today's video will be on the eyes. I just love how this look has turned out. You can actually, wear this makeup look with Indian and also with your Western outfits. I am just totally in love with this look. This is like very classic. So yeah, if you guys want to know how I created this look and what are the products that I actually used to create this look, then please continue watching. All the products that I have used in today's video will be mentioned in the description box below alongside with their links, so do not forget to check that out. And now with that, let's get started. So I'm gonna start with some skin prep, and for that I will be taking the Mamaearth Rice Face Scrub. This has niacinamide as well, which is one of my favorite ingredient. I am someone who doesn't really like to use a physical exfoliator that much, but this one is very different from the ones that I have used earlier. This is like very gentle on the skin. It exfoliates your skin and also keeps your skin very nicely moisturized, and it actually kind of locks in the moisture into the skin, and that's what I really love about this. The key ingredient in this is rice water, niacinamide and also glycerin. So rice water clarifies the skin and stimulates collagen production, resulting in glass skin. Also niacinamide helps to remove the dead skin cells and minimizes open pores, unveiling fresher and healthier skin. And glycerin is a great humectant that helps to retain and lock in skin's essential moisture. So yeah, that's why I really love this. The next step that I will be doing is applying a moisturizer, and this one is the Mamaearth Rice Day Cream. They also have a night cream, and I'm doing this makeup during the daytime, so that's why I'm applying this cream. This is very lightweight on the skin, gets very easily absorbed in the skin and gives me such a beautiful glow and radiant look to my face. It really keeps my skin moisturized throughout the day, and that's what I really love about it. Also, this is not at all sticky or heavy on the skin, which is something that I hate, especially during summer or this humid weather. So yeah, this is a perfect moisturizer to go for during this season. So yeah, I love the combination of both these two products. So if you guys want to get these products, then you can actually use my coupon code, which is right now on the screen. You will get 20% off on Mamaearth's website and also on their app. Also, every time you buy from them, Mamaearth will link your order on the website to plant a tree. So they are actually planning to plant 1 million trees by the year of 2025, which is an amazing initiative, and we all should support that. So yeah, the product details and the links will be in the description box below, so do not forget to check that out. Now let's move on to the makeup part. So first thing that I will be doing is applying a primer, which is the most essential part that I would say, because the skin prep and skin priming is very important, especially when you're going for a full blown makeup look like this. So I will be applying a moisturizing primer. It keeps in the moisture locked into my skin, also give me such a beautiful soft skin. The foundation sets very beautifully on top of a moisturizing primer, but definitely you can use a primer according to your skin. I am using a moisturizing primer because I my skin is a little dehydrated these days, and that's why I'm using this one. If you have oily skin, you can use a mattifying primer as well. After that, I will be doing this extra step for today's video, that is applying a loose powder all over my face. Not too much of this, just a little bit of this. I feel whenever I do this step, my foundation sets even more beautiful and even more smoother on my skin. So yeah, this is one extra step that I like to do, especially when I'm doing a full coverage makeup look. Next I would be applying a foundation, and I will be just dotting this firstly on my face, and then I'm just blending it out with my damp beauty blender. You can use a brush or your fingers, whatever works for you, but I'm just gonna build the foundation up because I want full coverage for today's makeup look. That is not something that I do very usually. It's actually been so long that I've done a full coverage, full blown, full glam makeup look, and I was like very excited to create this look. So once the foundation is laid very nicely on my skin, I will be applying a full coverage concealer just close to my eyes, because that's the only area where I need to cancel out the darkness on my face. So yeah, that's why I'm using a concealer which has a little bit of yellow undertone that cancels out the darkness around my eyes very, very beautifully, and I do not actually need to build it up. You can see just 2 dot I have applied, and my dark circles are like completely covered. The next step that I would be doing is taking a setting spray, and I'm just gonna apply the setting spray, like spray it on my beauty blender. I do not really like to apply it directly on my face. It literally goes into the eyes and it kind of irritates my eyes, so that is how I like to use my setting spray. बहुत अच्छे से वो फेस पे अप्लाई होता है, और स्प्रे के स्प्लैश जो होते हैं उसके मार्क्स आपके फेस पे नहीं छूटते हैं. So that is how I personally like to apply this, and then after that I'm just gonna set my under eyes quickly because my under eyes really creases very badly. So yeah, that is one thing that I just need to do very, very quickly. So I'm just gonna bake under my eyes, and for the rest of my face I'm just gonna take the powder, and I do not really like to apply this directly on my face. I just take the powder on my beauty blender, then pat that on the back of my hand so that I don't get too much of powder on my face, and it locks in the foundation and the cream products very, very beautifully on my skin. And you can see still my face is not looking super powdery. The next step that I'm doing is applying a beautiful bronzer, because right now my face is looking very flat and I want that warmth and dimension back to my face. So I'm just gonna apply a beautiful warm, very nice bronzer. If you like, you can use cream bronzer at the same time. I'm just gonna dust off the powder that I've applied, like the bake under my eyes, and then I'm just gonna go back to my bronzing part. So I'm just gonna bronze up my cheekbones, my forehead a little bit, my jawline, and also I'm just gonna use the same bronzer to kind of contour my nose as well. If you like, you can use a smaller brush, but I just like to use this brush only. That works beautifully for me. Next up would be applying a beautiful shade of blush, and I'm just gonna apply this on top of my bronzer. There should not be two harsh lines like a brown line and a pink line. Your bronzer and your blush should be nicely blended together, and this shade in particular is just so beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm not taking this very close to my nose in today's video. Sometimes I like to do that, but today I'm just going for more of like a chiseled look, very uplifted, like very lifted look. So yeah, that's why I'm not gonna take this very close to my nose. If you like your face to look more chubby and more rounded, you can apply it on your apples of your cheeks if you like that look as well. After that, the next step would be I'm just gonna do my brows very quickly, very basic. I don't do anything very special, just filling in the gaps and giving my brows a little bit of shape, and then using the spoolie to spread the product evenly. And if there's any excess product applied, the spoolie will take that off, and that's literally it. I don't do too much for my brows. The next step would be doing our eyes, and that is the most important part in today's video. So I will be taking this Beauties eyeshadow palette, and this is a gorgeous palette. The mattes and the shimmers are just so good. So I'm gonna take this beautiful shade from the palette, and I'm gonna apply this on my crease. The pigmentation of this palette is like very good, so you do not actually need to take so much amount of product. Just take a little bit of this and then apply this on your crease. So I'm just gonna apply this on my crease and also on the outer V of my eyes to kind of give dimension to my eye. After that, I'm gonna take this beautiful brown shade, a warm brown shade, and I'm just gonna run it over the previous shade so that the harsh lines are really nicely blended. I don't want any harsh lines, so that's why I'm just gonna blend both these shades together. After that, I will be taking a kajal, and I'm gonna apply this on my lower waterline, also my upper waterline, and also close to my lash line, the upper lash line. You do not need to be very precise with this because we are anyway gonna blend it out with the help of a brush. So yeah, just don't apply this very close to your inner corner because it would be a little difficult to get a precise application there. We need to be a little precise close to the inner corners. Close to the outer corner, you can just go as you like, as roughly as you want, right? So yeah, just close to my inner corners, I'm just gonna line it the way we line for our normal eyeliner look. And then after that, I'm gonna take the black shadow from the K-Beauty palette, and I'm just gonna set it with that, because the kajal is a cream product, and it is like a very basic rule that we always need to set our cream products with a powder product. So the kajal really needs to be set with a black eyeshadow or any eyeshadow that you like. So I'm just gonna set it with the eyeshadow. My kajal is set, it's not gonna move. After that, I'm gonna take this another palette, and this is the Makeup Revolution palette, and from that I took the darker brown shade, and I'm just gonna smoke it out. I'm just gonna smoke out the lower lash line, and so that I have a really nice diffusion and really nice transition going on from the black to the darker brown. And I'm also gonna blend it with the previous shade that we applied, the black shade, because I don't want that black shade to be super opaque. I just want this to be a little more muted. After that, I'm gonna take this same shade that applied on my crease, and I'm just gonna smoke it out close to my lower lash line. And the most beautiful part about this look is this beautiful shimmery shade from the K-Beauty palette. It is just stunning. It's very smooth, it's not at all chunky, and there's no fallout on the face. But still, if you like, you can create your eyes first, do your eyes first, and then do your base after that. After that, I took the another beautiful shimmery shade from the Makeup Revolution palette, which is a little more shinier than the previous one, and it actually accelerated the look, and I totally loved it. After that, I'm just gonna apply 2 coats of mascara, because I'm anyway gonna apply lashes after this, because this look calls for lashes. So I'm just gonna apply lashes after this. Final step would be applying a lipstick. So firstly, I'm just gonna line my lips with a dark brown shade lip liner. You can apply any lipstick that you like with this look. I personally like to go for nude lips. And after that, I'm gonna take this lipstick from Physicians Formula. The applicator of this broke, but the lipstick is just so good, so I anyhow use this because I love the shade. And actually the lipstick is completely full. I haven't used it, but the applicator broke. So yeah, that's how I have to use it, because the shade is just so good. So I'm just gonna blend it with the help of my finger, and you can see the shade is just so beautiful. And you guys, this is the finished look. I mean, I am totally in love how this look has turned out. I don't know when I'm gonna wear this out, because I'm not going out these days anywhere, and this is not a look that I'm gonna wear to a mall or something, right? I really need an occasion to wear this look. This is so gorgeous, and I'm really excited to wear this somewhere very soon. But yeah, I really hope you guys found this video helpful and also enjoyed watching this. I really hope you guys recreate this look, because I just totally love how this look has turned out. So yeah, let me know what you think about this look. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay at home, and yeah, I love you guys all so much. Bye.